restaurant up in Sun City. Very big in Sun City. Yes. You know, I really don't care anything about these mask mandates or anything, but I am never going to give up my microphone condom. You know, because it brings back some great memories. Like when something this hard in my hand did not require a battery. I am fully vaxxed. I'm fully vaxxed. You know, I went in, I wanted to get the Brazilian, but they gave me the Moderna instead. And then I got the flu shot, the Prevnar, the shingles, and the booster. I've taken more shots than a Mexican at a Cinco de Mayo festival. It's because I'm a boomer. I'm a boomer. You know, we've been getting vaccinated since 1955. We're like the crash test dummies of the medical world. And now people are all kinds of concerned, you know, that vaccines are gonna cause genetic mutations. That's kind of late, you know. Just take a walk down on Fremont Street. You'll see, the mutation train has left the station. Next stop is Malfunction Junction. Yeah, but I'm one of those retired baby boomers that refuses to get old. I mean, I can still do the same things I did when I was 20. Only now I gotta take a nap. Before, after, sometimes during. But I am single, still looking for to share life's adventures, only now an adventure could be a walk in the mall, might be a parked car, remembering why you went from one room to the next. On the bright side, I have no birth control issues. Yeah, I'm like an easy no-bake oven. Pilot lights on, but the bakery is closed. And you know, you can put in all the orders you want. Keep putting in those orders. Yeah, there's won't be any deliveries being made. And no kids. Never had. No. Instead, I earned a doctorate in education, had a great career, became independent. So now when it comes time to meeting a man, I'm screwed. Because a man doesn't care what you scored on your IQ test. He only wants to know if he's going to score. And the only test he's interested in is HIV, STD, or paternity. But you know, dating at my age is a nightmare. It's a nightmare. I mean, older men can't handle me. Younger men can handle me. They just don't want to. You know, and it's just like, dating now is like shopping the Goodwill. You got your overused, slightly damaged rejects. I met this one guy, he was like picking up a used appliance. Yeah, he was a little frayed around the edges, but yeah, there was a little spark, you know, so I took him home. Didn't last very long, as it turned out. He ended up having a short circuit. This is where you draw the line. That's where the line is drawn. Alrighty, but I was dating a widower, and the nice thing about that is that he was housebroken and really well trained. Yeah, but he liked to role play and have me act like his wife. And one night, you know, when he wanted sex, he sat up like a dog and started to beg. So I rolled over and played dead. And then he wanted more. So I slept with his brother too. But you know, I've never dated a married man that I know of. But there was this one guy, he set up more red flags than the Chinese Olympics. Our dates were always out of town, reservations were always under another name, and he had me listed in his phone under Pizza Hut. And then there's Viagra. The curse of Viagra. Now I heard the commercial the other day that if you're a man in your 50s, you need Viagra. Yeah? Well, if you're a man in your 50s still looking for love, you don't need Viagra. You need a bank account. Because there is not a woman anywhere that is looking for a man in his 50s who could go all night long. She'd rather have it be more like the commercial, on and off in 2 minutes. Sure, you might leave her wanting more at some point, but she really just wants to get back to the program. And I dated a guy one to Viagra? He said it didn't do anything for Mr. Happy, it just made his tongue swell. So I could live with that. But you know, if I knew it was going to be like this, I would have stayed married. We have married people in the audience here today, right? We have married, yeah, we have married right here. You two are married to each other. Good, all right. How many years have you been married? 33 years, let's hear it. I really admire any woman who could stick with that program. My ex used to ask me if there was someone else. I said, there's gotta be. Yeah, I've actually been married 5 times, you know, well, twice legally. I just stopped signing papers when Till Death Do You Part started to sound like an option. Alan, kidding, a crime doesn't pay. Insurance policies do. But you can't collect on too many of those, because then you start looking suspicious. Yeah, so that ended that. But you know, I have to honestly tell you that relationships have gotten complicated. They've gotten very complicated. And it's not all the men's fault, really. And it all started back in my day, really, because it all started because we were the first generation that used the pill. Yeah. That changed everything. Changed everything, you know, because before the pill, girls would go out on dates and they'd clamp those knees together and they go out on dates and guys would try using their dicks like crowbars to try to find over. And they say, come on, baby, you know I love you. You know I love you. Not until we're married. But after the pill, the gates opened to the promised land. And we were free at last. Get your motor running. Oh, yeah. We started hopping on guys like rabbits in the springtime. We gave every piece a chance. It had to be there. Yeah, we gave every piece a chance. I mean, we called it being liberated. The guys called it the best time of their life. My mother called it just being a whore. She was wrong. Whores got paid.